Yo, hey guys, Weeks here, back with another video. It's going to be a continuation of our new profile series. So in the last one we did some gold farming, but we converted those into gambling pretty much to try to get some drinks, some blueprints and all of that. I got some numbers for you today. So at Magic Anvil, there's 52 common items, 52 uncommon, and 33 rare for 137 total. So we don't have any rare, and I want to get this 52-52. Basically from gambling, which is going to be the 104. I felt like the gambling was better in terms of like fun and effort that I have to actually put out, because it's like 9 minutes of effort to get the ore or the gold, and then it was like another, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes of actual pressing the flip button. But if you're doing the NG+2 run through the first 3 floors type of method, it looks like you get around 2 every 5 runs, which was like 2 every 5 minutes. And you should get around 6 in, what was that, 15 minutes? So not very good. We ended up getting like 40. Some stuff was just dye, some stuff was like repeat drinks, so we got more stacks. But I'm gonna focus more on doing the blueprint stuff. I think everyone knows about farming the first part of the tower, or if you have the DLC, farming the first part of the desert. But I haven't incorporated the DLCs yet, so I'm just going to go baseline and see if we can find all these patterns. And I think doing this will be the best way. Also, some more numbers are the uncommon drinks. So uncommon drinks, there's 13 of them. It doesn't say, but I counted before I started the video. So there's 13, and we'll try to get 13 as well. So we're looking for 104 on the anvil and 13 drinks in the actual tavern. So looking at for uncommon drinks. So if we look at our uncommon drinks again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6. And as far as our blueprints go, we have 54. So we're kind of at like a halfway point for both of these. So we're going to do like another farm or 2 this episode, maybe 3, and also gamble and see what we end up with at the end. So Markham Stone for sure. There's pickaxe. Pickaxe again. Oh, did I find Markham Stone? Because that would have been amazing. No, I didn't find it yet. Well, I'll have some stars ready for when I find it. And that'll make my ore gain go even faster. Alright, there's Markham Stone. We'll grab that. And I can craft the pickaxe, because I did find that blueprint. And it's attuned. Alright, so we'll do our preset 4. We're going to do the same drinks as before. So that's going to be Smelly Old Man, Miner's Delight, and it kind of shifted a little bit. I guess I found some more Fool's Gold. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Either way, deposit the rest. We didn't do that last time. Shift down, yep, on 1. And let's get started. Yeah, there's a lot more blueprints than I thought. I know we found like a lot in the last episode. And there's still a lot to get. We're about halfway on the blueprints and the drinks. But I mean, if we're getting like 50 chances at the blueprints every time, which RNG might have been on our side, we'll be able to get some more data points and see how good or bad this actually is. Definitely seems more effective than the old method. Ah, grab it. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, old map. Alright, so that's going to speed us up a little bit. That's one of the items you really want to find early if you can. When I find out the anvil and I find the Markham Stone, I might just consider going old map Markham Stone from now on for the ore farming. It might be faster overall. and just like easier. Because like now I can see, oh, there's not really anything over there for me. I can go and get like the diamonds, or I can just continue, so it makes it so much faster. I'm not super worried about the diamonds. The ore is going to bring home basically all of our money. It's like the time saved on like all the floors of me not having to pick up the diamonds. I mean, if stuff is like really easy to pick up, I'll come and pick it up. Or if it's like gold diamonds, but you can't really tell from the map. But the idea is the time you save by not going out of your way to pick up all the like little diamonds and lower currency compared to the ore, because all that stuff gets taxed anyway. You can just spend that time to do another run. And that's probably going to net you more. Alright, we also have an imp somewhere. We'll try to go through here, like, quickly, and then go find the imp. I have a feeling I know where he is. He's either here or here. Just based on how much time has passed. Yeah, okay, there he is. Gold to town. I guess it's technically untaxed. Sorry, we spent all the gold. We've already made 8k because that was untaxed, so that's cool. Now that's really a big number when we're like trying to get to 250k. Another thing about this versus actually spending the gold on like upgrades for my other characters, it seems like it takes around 1 million gold to get all the upgrades I'm lacking for each of my characters. So I need to farm 2 mil, which is like 5 of these runs per. So the last episode I did 1 run and converted all of that into blueprints. This episode will do like 2 or 3. So I'm sacrificing like 1 character's worth of upgrades right now to try to get some blueprints. But the drinks and whatnot will definitely help out those characters too. Yeah, that's a lot of diamonds, but I think I'm just gonna go with the speed on this one. Oh, it knocked me off. I see a drink on the map, but I know it's just gonna be a common drink, so that's a little saddening. Yeah. I mean, the charges are really useful right now, because the more charges I can get, that should be more things I don't roll into while gambling. I'm not sure if that is exactly how it works, but I know things have worked like that in the past. We'll see if that's the case or not. Basically anything I can do to reduce the chances of me getting repeat items from gambling is going to be the best. So eventually I'm going to get all the dyes, I'm going to get all the blueprints, and then the drink should be easy. So there might be a situation where I do like a combination of the old strat and the new strat, where you get all the common and uncommon drinks and blueprints from... Oh, where is he? All the uncommon drinks and blueprints from like... That imp messed me up. From gambling, right? And then you would rush the tower in G2 to get the rare drinks, because the rare drinks are 100% chance, but you need 100k per. So in that case, it might be faster to just do the tower part. I think it's actually still 50-50. I'll have to look at the chart again. But I think it's 100k is 50% chance to get a rare, and 50% chance to get a uncommon drink. Because blueprints, you'll eventually just get them all, so you'll be forced to get a rare instead of a uncommon. But the drink, since it has charges, you're just going to keep getting more and more of the same charges. So if having max charges doesn't block out getting the same thing again, then you're going to have to either keep going enough that you kind of beat RNG and you get the last couple ones you're missing, or you're going to have to farm the first part of tower, which is the same thing. You have to beat RNG, but it's free. red diamonds, I don't think it's worth the drawbridge for that. I should be able to go the back way. Yeah, we can just go this way. Nice, and some gold diamonds over here. So we have 66. Goes up to 82. That's pretty big. Yeah, went the back way instead. But we got everything, so we're gonna go kill dragon like we did before. If you can't kill dragon, then it's not a big deal. You can just deposit. But hopefully you farmed out all these upgrades and you can kill dragon now. Should be a lot of room for error at this point. Last time I had a defensive monolith, and I think I had luck and stuff. I won't have that this time. We'll kind of see how it goes. I think it'll be okay still. We took like 20% of our health before, so now it should be a little less. We don't have any potions though. Could be potentially dangerous. No, we're okay. Okay, as long as we can stay up high enough. But we ran out of mana towards the end, so I was a little afraid. Anyway, stats. So this was with the old map. 8 minutes instead of 9. And we killed dragon, so it took a little longer. But 79, okay, went to the town. We sell all of our ore except for 15. I want to keep at least 10 so I can craft the pickaxe, so we have almost about the exact same amount of money as last time. And the imp did give us some ore. So we shaved off a minute, avoided diamonds, and we kind of came out with the same amount because of the imp. So I guess picking up the diamonds would have been better, but that's alright. So what did we say? We started with, we have 6 green drinks, 7 green drinks out of 13, and we have 54 blueprints over here. Yeah, 54. Alright. Better make a note or I'm gonna forget. Let's see. So 54 and 7, right? 6. Alright, yeah, 6. Alright, and we'll play some minigame. I guess I should actually look at what this stuff is. Alright. Looked off the screen so it did like weird stuff. Alright, so Miner's Delight, so that's one that we've been using, so we're just gaining charges on it. So we didn't actually get anything new. We already had that one as well. We've been using charges on it. I guess I don't need to like point out everything we get, because at the end we'll just see how many blueprints and how many other things we have. So I can just like spam click this honestly. Watch our money go up or down. High rollers. So far, I think I've mainly only seen dyes and drinks. I think that was a new drink. One of those two. think I've seen like any blueprints though. Just drinks, drinks, drinks. That was definitely a new drink. I think that was Overflowing Physique. It was a pretty good one. I know, the losing streak. Are we coming back? Hey, there was a blueprint. If I'm not mistaken, the blueprint has a different noise. Yeah, that's the drink noise. That looked like a new drink. Blueprints, please. Had enough to drink. Hey, there's one. Alright. Maybe it is the same noise. Double blueprint. Die. We'll eventually get all these dies. That's something I didn't pull up on the site, how many dies there were. There's not really, I mean, I guess I could go to the die trader and see like how many I have of the, how many's left, but I think the least common denominator is still going to be the blueprints, so I'm going to be doing this until I get all the blueprints pretty much. Hey, got like 4 or 5 blueprints from this. Oh, we're going down. Little glimmer of hope. Alright, there we are. We're at the end. I guess we can do one more. We have enough money, we can... Alright, so we've officially gambled ourselves out of here. So let's look at the drinks real quick. Definitely tell some new ones here. So now we have 6, 7, 8, 11... Is that 10? Yeah, 6, 10. So we have 10 out of the 13. And so we found 4 new drinks and 4 new blueprints. Not terrible, especially with there's like so many dies. What is it, this guy? Oh, yeah, there's like no way for me to see how many different dies I have and need, I don't think. Not a good way, at least. Alright, so yeah, let's think about that. How much time has it been? It's been like... It's like 15 minutes total or something. And we got 4 drinks, 4 dies. Or 4 drinks, 4 blueprints. So it's really not that bad. I kind of enjoy it, I think. More than the other. It feels like I'm like making progress too. Not sure how I'm going to feel when I try to shift up to the 100k. Markham Stone, any day now. Alright, there's Markham Stone. I'm going to sell a couple of ore just so I can buy the signet ring as well. I'm just gonna sell 5. It looks like I keep getting stuck at like 10. But I must just be finding like perfectly even amounts of ore. Alright, so pickaxe now. And drinks. And drinks. Miner's Delight. Fool's Errand. And Smelly Old Man. Yeah, all these are getting a lot of charges, so it was like 5 charges before. Now it's 22, so eventually we'll have like max 32 charges on all these common drinks. And hopefully we stop seeing them. But these 3, I'll take 1 away every time I do a run. And these I think stack up, I guess they stack up to 20, 24 or something. The green drinks. We'll see. Just something to note, you're going to keep getting stacks. I just don't remember if you can continue to find it once you've gotten max stacks. Early monolith? Endless potential. Wow, that's a nice early endless potential. Won't have to use all my mana pots instantly. No lucky map yet. Would be a cool one to find here. Hey, there it is. Hell yeah. Alright, so this will be a quicker, we can get back to gambling. So the last time we determined that it's probably a good idea for me to go out of my way and pick up all the diamonds. So I'll do that. But I know at one point I was doing like 12-minute runs, now it's gone down to like under 10. Usually 9, 8 or 9. Cape of the Flamewalker plus the Ring of Conflagration is kind of hilarious here. They're burning and they're popping. If I can make it out of the game before I run out of endless potential. Looks like it's about halfway right now. It's one of the shorter ones. For the longest time I'd never seen it do one of these runs. You can see how much faster it would be if you're able to charge this much and not have to worry about mana. And this isn't even with max charge. When you get max charge, it's even faster because it'll go further. Incredible strength. I haven't seen a lot of ore on these. It's a gold diamond, I guess I'll go after it. Feels kind of wasteful. I guess there could also be a strategy if you have the old map, and you're doing like old map Markham stone setup. You could maybe just skip through these whole floors without going after any ore, unless there's just a ton, and go straight to the battlements, not even worry about this. That's assuming you're able to beat the vampire at this point. Which, if you've been able to farm this much, you should be able to. I don't really think there's a way you can, I don't know, really kill yourself in that character anymore. I mean, I guess I am over-leveled, but... Blue diamonds over there. It's just like, I have very little items, and just with the upgrades, I'm basically able to take out the vampire. But at worst, you gotta farm a little more, and then you'll have enough power to beat him consistently. So I try to keep in mind that some of this stuff might be a little difficult for like new players, but if you've made it to this episode, then you've probably been able to pick up a lot of the stuff, and hopefully you're able to actually farm at this point. That's what I'm getting at. Even if you can't farm like as far, yeah, we lost our endless potential somewhere back there. Even if you can't farm like as fast or as far, you have to like stop at certain other places, like before Vampire. You'll eventually get enough money to where you can be strong enough to go past Vampire, and then keep doing that until you're to this point. Pretty decent golden ore so far. This is like the level you get all of it at. Be very nice if we can find the Markham Stone soon, the blueprint. I will attune that thing instantly. We're gonna get so much more just by having that. And I'll probably still try to roll it in the shop. Then I'll have to think if I want to craft old map or pickaxe. I don't want to be crafting the Markhams because it's a set item, so it's going to cost more ore than the other items. It's not like huge. I think it's 10 versus 15, but I mean it still adds up over time. Just some slight like min-maxing you can do to not have to worry about as much ore. Maybe by the end of it you eliminate like 1 or 2 of these runs you have to do. That might be worth it. There's that Duke Signet ring coming in handy. So I can just tank it without having to worry. Alright, we have really good monolith buffs right now. You got completely destroyed. 56, 142. It's kind of like the lowest one we've had. See how much gold that converts into. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, 143. That was kind of a low one. What was so different about that one? I guess we just got unlucky. Alright, so we'll do some gambling real quick. Go flip some cards. Maybe we'll just win a bunch. Make up for our lack. We're still finding dies. I guess this is kind of compounding. The more stuff you find, the better you're gonna like be able to find the other stuff. So that's 2 dies. So 2 items removed from the pool. Alright, that's a drink. It's just gonna be charges though. Oh, we're just losing. Yep, more charges. Alright, do we have 32 charges on Any of these? So Groupie Ghost has 32. Mind Control has 32. Ancient Spirit. And Mellow Mist. And Enchant Slammer. And Lady's Blessing. Alright, we'll see if we see any of those again. We can just keep getting repeats of those or not. Oh, it switched me. I'm gonna go back to 10k. Ancient Spirit. I think that was the one I named, wasn't it? So we can continue to get charges. That's a little unfortunate. It's gonna make it a little more difficult to do this. Star the Singer. We found that one, but that one's gonna be actual more charges. Strong Arm. We didn't have that one maxed. Harry Magus, that's a new one. That's a really good one too. I don't think we had that one at least. Strong Arm. Just found that one twice. Mind Control. Alright, Mind Control was one I mentioned, and we did have max charges, so you can continue to find the same drink over and over again. But we're really not looking for drinks, we're looking for these blueprints. It's a bit unfortunate we're going to keep finding drinks like that. Makes it a little more difficult to evaluate since you can get repeats, but the same is true with farming the tower. You can keep finding the same drinks over and over again. Oh my god. Alright, 2 blueprints. Alright, 2 blueprints and 1 drink so far. And... okay, okay. Oof. We'll do 1 more. Sure. Okay. Alright, are we up to all the drinks yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it wasn't a drink, we already had it, I guess. Alright, so 2 new blueprints that time. That's kind of on the low end, huh? And we found 2 dyes, I guess. Alright, so let's do 1 more. I still think it's more fun than the other way of farming. But maybe you kind of switch back and forth just to keep it a little fresh. So old map. I'm gonna try old map start just to see. Old map plus pickaxe. We could have like some dual benefits where we can go after blueprints. Oh, okay, can't buy everything. That's fine. These pickaxes technically still better for me since I have it attuned. I don't have markers attuned and I'm not reaching 50 items. So this is actually still better for me. Smelly Old Man, Miner's Delight, Fool's Errand. At least like drinks won't cost me anything for a while. And we found like a pretty good bit of blueprints and drinks, so should be able to play some of the different builds. Where's the imp at? He took a while to spawn. Give me some gold. 2k gold. Oh lord. Alright, no blueprints so far, but at least a little ore here and there. The only blueprints I'd be able to find would be the common ones, but I know there's still a few left. Let's take a look. A lot of ore actually. Okay. Could do something we normally don't do. Go grab all this ore. Incredible strength, sure. Or is at least consistent, like, throughout the whole game. Unlike the gold is, like, really stacked in the later. But this is like a node is a node. Markham's Purse, that'll help out with the gold at least a little bit. Any blueprints? Wow, like nothing in here. I guess everything is hidden behind a button. I thought the game was going to crash for a second. Just remembered like I haven't restarted the client in a while. Hopefully we're okay. A gift. I knew there was going to be an imp. Just had that feeling. Give me some gold, like 50k, so 2k, and then he gives me like 50k. What a bro. Don't have a bronze key. Here's a bronze key, but it's kind of far from the other place. Gold fever. Yeah, for the imps, you always want to go down these long hallways. There's like always a really good chance the imp spawned on one of those two long hallways. Oh, we still got plenty of potions. Like, I felt like I used a good amount, but you have the apothecary set or some amount of it. Don't even need to open up that drawbridge. Like, no good loot down there. Actually want that. Alright, more diamonds. Let's see, after this run, this will be our 4th gambling run, which is like our 800 ore an hour. Or not an hour, but 800 ore worth of farming, which is like one more run would be maxing out our 3rd character. So it's a little bit of a trade-off, but eventually you gotta get this stuff anyway. That's a potion. I got caught. Alright, last floor. We'll get back to gambling. Officially addicted to gambling. I'll use the potion. I'll save the last two, hopefully. See if I actually save them. I'd like this to be a good one. Nice. It's like my character feels a little squishy this time. I think I just have like not a lot of defensive items. But I feel like I do really good damage. So a little bit more afraid of dragon this run than previous, but I'll probably be okay. I'm gonna check the last spot that an imp can spawn, just like over here, here, and here. As long as I'm hitting stuff, I feel really tanky, but if I'm not hitting stuff, I die really quickly. $175, 120. Something wrong? Did I not do something? Oh, I guess this one I didn't go the Markhams. You can see how much of a difference it is. 120 versus like 200. We have more gold this time. But we also have gold fever, so it's a little... Alright, 175, 120. Let's see how much gold that turns into. So it comes out to 136, and then this is going to be another... Alright, this isn't awful. 213. Kind of on the like low end of standard. Alright. So our final gambling for this time. Let's go up to 10k. We could do 100, but God, I feel like I'm just going to lose twice in a row. I'd be a little sad I didn't spend that on my character to upgrade them. So I'm just going to try to work on getting all the uncommon stuff I feel. Let's see how many blueprints we get, because that's kind of the main thing now. We can get the last 3 drinks we need, and a couple more blueprints. All that is success. You really don't have to do any of this to play the game. Like, you'll eventually need all this stuff, but you don't have to like sit here and basically waste time looking for it. You can continue to play the game, but if it's like too difficult, drinks will make things easier. But this is something like if you were completely stuck somewhere, you could continue to do this, and eventually you'll get enough blueprint items, you'll get enough drinks and whatnot to be able to play a different variation of whatever build you're playing, and it should increase your strength. Hey, Markham Stone, we found it. So now our average should go up a lot. 2 blueprints. Maybe that was 3, but I noticed at least 2. And our gold's actually climbing so far. I was thinking, like, if we get to 300k, should we just go up to the next tier? Try it for a little bit? We'll see if we make it that high. If we make it that high, I'll do it. Just for science, just for fun. I think we're just going to continue to ping pong until we go to 0. also found a few more dyes, so get those out of here. I guess eventually we'll get to the point where we're just finding drinks. And hopefully, you know, blueprints every so often. Looks like the 300k dream is kinda dead. Unless we get a huge win streak. I mean, we're still hovering like around where we started. Started at like the 210. Blueprints, please. I need you. I need you more now than ever. It's nice finding stuff by gambling. It used to basically just be you like lose money for nothing, and you might eventually get your accomplishment. Back where we started. Oh no, jinxed it. Hey, a blueprint. I'm starting to see them fewer and fewer, but they're there. We were so close. We almost hit the 300. I didn't want to say anything. No, it's slipping away. Oh my god. These ebbs and flows. Alright, if I get back to my starting total again, I'll go for 100k. Let's see if I can go up to 300. I'll have even more to spend in this. The gambling is real. Okay. Nope. Need to net like 3 wins, 4 wins. I like how like half this video is just me hitting this button. Hoping to get blueprints. But hey, it's part of the game, you know? What can you do? One more, one more. Nope. Alright, one more. Nope. Alright, one more. There it is. Alright, jumping up. Ooh. We go again. Let's go again. Destroyed. Destroyed at the end. Okay, another blueprint. Alright. I was hoping I could jump a bracket, gain 100k, jump back down a bracket, and basically draw out this video to like 2 hours of me gambling. Alright, so that's gonna be it. So let's look at what we actually found now. So how many green drinks do we have? We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of the 13. So we're still missing 2 drinks somehow. That's crazy. But I guess we just keep finding repeats. So we gotta play with RNG. And we found 10 patterns. So, I mean, it sounds low. Like we spent, what is it? It's been like, how much time do we actually play? We probably played like, well, we're actually running through the game, playing for about, I guess, 25 minutes, and the other 25 has just been gambling. So it's only like 25 minutes of gameplay to find 10 more patterns, which is pretty good. That's 1 every 5 minutes per patterns, but we also found drinks and we found dyes and stuff, so I think it's still more effective than the town. You can kind of go back and forth between what's better. We also found Markham Stone, which is going to make this even more efficient. I'm going to go ahead and attune that. So now we get the, instead of 2 ore gain per item, we're going to get 4. So it's going to be a lot easier to hit 100% extra ore gain like the pickaxe. So we only need 25 items now for this to be better than the pickaxe, which should happen after the cube rooms. So we found some good stuff. We also found like Ring of Tea, Wand of Spell Piercing. Hopefully we found most of these other ones. There's 54 common ones, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 green ones, which means we have 48 of the 52 common blueprints. So we only need 4 more common items. Anyway, that's going to be the episode for today. Yeah, it's fun playing the gambling game. Not really sure when I'm going to switch to the next level. I'll have to think about that a little bit. And yeah, maybe we'll be doing that next time. Anyway, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.